is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. Green Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Marshall's offense comes on the field to open this game. It off from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Herd, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Buckley. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The offense now operating in empty. First down. They're going to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Morgan. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground?
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. McCullers team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The sure hands. It's Allen. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 10, set to kick off.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The back's got it. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Buckley. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Boley. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Allen. First down and more, he's still running. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Marshall.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 10, set to kick it off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Boley. Snags the quick throw. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The offense really clicking here. Running back with the football. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. Inside the 40, at the 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to pass. It's Boley. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. No way to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, a nice little wrinkle. The quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice game.
They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Marshall has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The pre-snap motion from the offense. The offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So Marshall's offense takes the field again. The last possession, they're able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun handoff here. Fighting off the defender. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurd.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake on first down. He'll try a pass here. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's sparking. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. Dropping back, it's Boley. The sure hands, it's Johnson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. On the ground, it's Allen. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And now the defense able to bring him down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The offense really clicking against this Battle defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Boley. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Ball handed off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Same tailback, another carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Boley. With the catch, it's Rogers. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of a half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And he's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And these two defenses have shown uncommon discipline through 2 quarters, especially the D-backs. They've kept to their assignments, covering those receivers like cheap suits. Certainly not the fashionable wardrobe OKC wears here in studio. Anyway, yes, the passing game. Be better. How's that for a breakdown? It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.